Hey guys, I decided for this video we're going to do a Would You Rather. So this is Would You Rather point 2, 2.0. Yeah, 2.0. There we go. Sorry, my mind's a little going. It's like 12:30 right now. Um, so I'll show you. That's the Would You Rather. This is the I believe the adult version because we have I think I have all of the versions for it. I think. So I picked a few cards out. I must have like almost 20 cards here, maybe not. I don't know. But I picked out some questions and I'm going to do them because no one ever puts in a would you rather question on here. So, now, would you rather marry a boring millionaire or a brilliant starving artist? I'd probably have to go with the brilliant starving artist because there's always a chance that they can always hit it big, but the artistical aspect is something also a good thing, and boring's not always that great. Okay. Okay. Would you rather have X-ray vision or the ability to read minds when you want to? The ability to read minds when I want to. At least I don't have multiple conversations on. I can just tune in to one person at a time. So, yeah. Come on now. That's like an easy one. Um. Okay, so I picked this one because I thought this would be an interesting one. As a man, wake up to find that you have grown non-removable C-cup breasts or that your testicles have disappeared. If I were a man, I'd probably go with the C-cup breast because isn't that like a man's obsession? Um, okay. Would you rather butcher your own meat or be a vegetarian? Probably a vegetarian because I could not stand looking at an animal and like trying to kill it because I am too like much in love with animals and I wind up naming like most animals I come across, so that would not work for me. Okay. Would you rather while drunk go rock climbing Would you rather while drunk go rock climbing or learn how to surf? Go rock climbing because most likely if I fall off the wall, I'm gonna fall on mats and then I'm gonna lay there and laugh for like a good hour. Would you rather be the limousine driver for a movie star or the bus driver for a rock band? The only question is what rock band? Are we talking like let's see, Def Leppard, Led Zeppelin's, Kiss, um, Poison, Motley Crue? Are we talking those types of bands or the normal ones? If it was those more of those kinds of rock bands, I'd probably do the rock band because it's more entertaining. There's more fun. I don't know why I picked that card. I'm trying to look because I picked these for a reason. Oh, would you rather be awakened from a sound sleep by a blood curdling scream or by the strong smell of smoke? I'd probably have to say the blood curdling scream because that has happened to me before. I was babysitting with a friend, and this was like a couple years ago. And we had stayed the night because the parents weren't going to get home until late, like really late. And so we put the kids. The kids went to bed and all that, and we were sleeping downstairs when we were watching Paranormal Activity. I think the first one, and we had watched it earlier in the night after we got them to bed, and about I want to say maybe 2 or 3 in the morning, the little girl screams, and we both woke up and we were like, "Oh my god, that's not funny." Okay, that was stupid, but whatever. Okay, would you rather be stranded on an island for 2 years with 20 friends of your choice, or with a group of 20 famous people of your choosing? Oh my god, that's difficult because I love my friends and I probably pick some of the most awesome, most entertaining, and probably might have survival skills, but most likely they wouldn't have survival skills. But, so, I'm leaning towards the friends one. But the famous people of my choosing just draws me back in. Because, just imagine, I could be trapped on an island, stranded there, with 20 of, like, the most amazing, influential actors and actresses or whatever. So I could have Johnny Depp, I could have Joe Manganiello, I could have, oh my god. Now, could I have living and dead? Like, the dead come back to life? Because that would be even better. Because I'd have James Dean, I'd have Marlon Brando, I'd have, oh my god. There'd be so many. Okay, sorry. So that one's a difficult one, but what would you guys choose? Be on an island with 20 of your friends of your choice, or on an island with 20 famous people of your choosing? Okay, now I picked this one for a reason because would you rather marry your first boyfriend or girlfriend, or marry someone your parents choose for you? Now, here's the complicated part. It's either whether your parents want to be cruel and pick someone that they know you'll entirely hate and they just want to piss you off, or whether they know what your taste is and they'll do that. So that's the tough part because my dad would love to be a dick in that way. It'd be like the best revenge for him. But see, I'd have to know where their head would be at. Like, I'd have to know where my dad's head would be at before I'd let him choose who I would marry. But I'd probably marry my first boyfriend. And my first boyfriend, when was that? What was I, like 6 or 7? Yes, I know, I started a little young. I had to be like 6 or 7. And, I met him in elementary school up at, like, this place where my aunt lived. But I think he moved to Philly, and I had moved back down to where I originally am from. So, yeah. So I highly doubt he probably watched this. I have no clue what happened to him, but, yeah, if you're watching, hi, Brett. Hi. Yes, yeah, I haven't seen him for years. I haven't seen him since, God, probably since I was like 8. I don't know what happened to him. So, Brett, if you're watching, hit me up. We gotta catch up. Plus, my aunt and my cousins would make fun of me anytime he came around. They used to tease me because of it. It was sad, but it was funny. Anyways, enough about me. Would you rather live next to a garbage dump or a cemetery? A cemetery. I don't know. I like it. It just seems very... Oof. Okay. Would you rather eat one small hotel bar of soap or 6 sticks of butter? Probably 6 sticks of butter because I know how bad soap tastes. And that's just a long story, but I'll make it short. I wanted to know what soap tastes like, and I licked a bar of soap. It was nasty. Enough said. Would you rather have to place your life savings on one Vegas blackjack game or on a horse or a raced horse of your choosing? Probably a blackjack game because I'm pretty good at blackjack. Plus, I can tell people when they're, I know people's tells. Would you rather... Okay. Would you rather, as a woman and in front of a crowd of friends, have to crush 10 empty beer cans against your forehead, or mud wrestle a friend while you're both wearing bikinis? I could probably do both. Probably the more fun one for me would be the mud wrestling, I don't know. I've always wanted to do that. Just a weird thing. Okay. Would you rather have a bird that says F you every time someone walks in the room, or have a dog that humps all your guests' legs? I'd have to say the bird that says F you, because there was a bird in my family that used to say really outrageous things, and yeah, it wasn't pretty. Would you rather walk nude through a 10-minute sandstorm or through a 1-hour car wash and wax? I'm gonna go with the sandstorm. At least you'll be exfoliated. Would you rather have to climb a pine tree while you are naked or jog through the desert for 2 hours in a heavy wool coat? I'm gonna climb the pine tree naked. It's just how it's gonna be. Would you rather discover your fiance jumps out of cakes naked for a living, or swindles money from people using the internet? I'd have to say I'd rather find out that my fiance is jumping out of cakes naked for a living. I really would. Because just swindling people out of their money is just so immoral. It's just horrible. Okay, would you rather smoke 50 cigarettes non-stop or down 18 shots of whiskey in 3 hours? I'm going to go with the 18 shots of whiskey. I don't know. Just smoking 50 cigarettes in a row, that just seems ugh to me. Okay. Ew. That one's gross. Okay. Would you rather have a sleepwalking problem that causes you to wander the streets at night, or causes you to get up at night and pee all over your furniture? Excuse me. I'd have to say I would rather have a sleepwalking problem that causes me to wander the streets at night. That walk around the streets at night. Okay, here's a good one. I think it's pretty philosophical in that sense. Would you rather live the rest of your life as the opposite sex or start over as a little kid? I probably want to start over as a little kid, just for the pure fact that I could redo everything that I've ever felt that I've done wrong. You know what I mean? But I'd rather, start over as me. Like me. I wouldn't want to start over as a new life or a new person. I just want to start over as a kid, as myself as a kid, because, if I could change some of the things that I might have done, I think it would be beneficial to everyone, just to, I've learned from the experiences that I've had, but then I could do it a different way. Oh, here's another one. Would you rather be shaved by a blind man or by a 6-year-old with ADD? Say the blind man. I'm just going to go with the blind man. I don't know why, but I am. Would you rather skin your knuckles one at a time with an old potato peeler until they bleed, or punch a cactus as hard as you can with each fist? I can say well, I've accidentally done that with a potato peeler before, where I've accidentally skinned a part of my, thumb, I think it was. It was something like that. It was one of my fingers. It might have been my thumb, because I was doing potatoes the one weekend with my grandfather, and with the potato peelers we have, it's not very safe. So I was doing it, and I just nicked myself with it, and it hurts. It hurts like a bitch. It's just like if you shaved yourself and you skin that one piece, and it gushes blood and it hurts. Yeah. I'd rather punch a cactus with both my hands. I'd rather do that and just get it over with. At least I can pull out the needles and be done. Ooh, would you rather be a cyclops or have a 6-foot-long tail? Be a cyclops. I don't know, it just seems cool. Okay. Would you rather experience the Titanic or the Hindenburg? Titanic. At least there's a chance of survival, right? Yeah, that's really nasty. Some of these are really disgusting. Okay. Would you rather pose nude for an art class for a semester or be a stripper for a night? I'd probably go with being a stripper for the night. Why not? When in Rome. There's always time to pose nude for a semester of art class, but I just think being a stripper, at least you get the experience and you only have to do it for one night, so it's like, it's something new, it's something you can do. Okay, so that was our little game of Would You Rather. Sorry for the awkward pauses of silence, or the ums, but that was Would You Rather? And if you all want to contribute to Would You Rather, you can come up with questions and submit them in the comments below, or you can inbox me them. You could also like, subscribe, and tell your friends to subscribe because that would be really cool of you. You also can suggest ideas if you would like, because I'm working on different things, and once I get together with some of my friends, I'll do some collab videos with them. Yeah. So, yeah, if you have any ideas, please comment below. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Tell me your thoughts, yeah. And I don't know why I keep saying yeah. That'd be awesome. Oh, I also wanted to show you something. Hold on, where is it? 1 second. Ow. Okay, this is not even my best one. Oh, yeah, this is what I put together. But I finally learned how to make a paper airplane on New Year's. Well, no, it was technically New Year's Eve because it wasn't midnight. But I learned how to make a paper airplane. My dad showed me how. How pathetic is that? 20 years of my life, I have not known how to make a paper airplane. I don't know, I'm so special. That flies pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna go, guys. Be awesome. Leave comments. Tell me your thoughts. I know, I look horrible. It's so late. Okay, bye, guys.